Hello everybody and welcome back to the next part of our 1000-day Interloper series. Last episode we laid Wyatt to rest, blew the bunker, and now we are at Timberwolf. Our next plan of operation is to head out to Ash Canyon. So let's get to it. Let's make sure we've got everything prepared for our excursion. That. Actually, we might... Oh, we're definitely gonna drop that. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, we'll drop that. Refuel that, very good. $13 of this down. Don't have any arrowheads, do we? That's fine. Take 2 actually. I do want to make some fire hardened arrows while we're out there. While it's beautiful weather. I didn't shut the door. I've been spoiled by the auto shutting doors in the far territories. If you didn't know that, like the Vacant Depot, stuff like that will actually close. The footprints are kinda... We'll take a picture when we come back so the footprints aren't there. Let's just drop that. Got some water. Now food is going to be the main concern. Okay, we'll find cloth there. I think really it's just... Yeah, it's just going to be coal mostly. So let's take... I think 15 pieces of coal would be good. What's our bow looking at? 83, that's fine. We'll pick up sticks along the way. Oh, actually, let's take some sticks out to the fishing hut. And then let's go. Those are Timberwolves, aren't they? That's gotta be Timberwolves. Let's go the long way around them. Yes, those are Timberwolves for sure. Can we make this? Just barely. Let's stand here. So I think we've checked Echo Peak west and east based on our mapping. I think we can just go straight into Ash Canyon. Wow, there's so much fur right here. It's good to know. But we're also near cougar territory.
Fingers feel numb.
We have way too many sticks, but it's fine. We'll be using that for sure. Ah, we're going the wrong way. Of course, the bear is going the same direction.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
It's fine. I probably should have taken some coffee. Oh well, that's fine. We have stuff to make water, so that's fine as well. So our plan is to stay in Ash Canyon until we reveal everything on the map. Let's actually see where we at. Well, let's do that when we're warming up. Okay, there's 2 locations in Ash Canyon. Let's just go ahead and put a fire here. good. Take that. Now let's transfer these. We're gonna cook this. Good. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. I'm unsure of which two locations remain. But we'll figure it out. Perfect. You want to do that to maximize the warmth meter. Oh, there is a moose. Okay. Yeah, there's always like a moose here. Of course, he ran all the way across in our way. Now, if the moose gets aggressive, if you immediately leave the area fast enough, he should just chill. Let's go across. Yeah, let's go. We'll leave him be. We do need to go that way. Oh, it's a massacre. We should get going. Let's see what's right here though. That's up there. Let's head towards Angler's Den. This map right here. Very good. Yeah, there's plenty of cattails if you spend the time to look for them in the river, but we're not gonna get every single one. Now, we might eventually have that be a goal, but for now, I just want to explore the rest of Ash Canyon. But if they are in our way like this, we might as well. I think we're like... yeah, we're like right here. So we want to go up that way. You might ask yourself, why are we going that way instead of towards Angler's Den? It's because there's actually a cave below it that I want to check out. This is definitely going to be, I think, a shorter episode. Probably just going to get to a higher place in Ash Canyon. But yeah, because I do have plans. I'm going to head out to visit my parents shortly. And I need to leave by a certain time. So this episode's probably going to be about an hour long, maybe hour and 10
find some place to escape this cold.
Hour and 10, 15 minutes. Perfect. This was the cave I was talking about. The wolf has abandoned his pursuit. But this is what we came for. Interesting. Yeah, so hardly anything, but that's fine. Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's... What could be left? Other foreman's retreat, right? Fire overlook. What could be left? Climber's Cave. Oh no, we have that revealed. Wolf's Jaw. Yeah, I genuinely don't know, actually. Well, no, this isn't a transition cave, so that wouldn't be on the map. We will leave the locations unknown for now. If it gets too annoying, though, we'll reveal it. Okay, Shattered Cove. That is one I got. Pillar's Footrest. Now, obviously, it's got to be in the dark space. Interesting. Well, we'll go to Wolf's Jaw Overlook and reveal that. So, it's okay. Wish I had a rock. Now their AI, they will not gang up on you like Timberwolves, which doesn't really make any sense, but especially since they're wolves. There's the argument that the Aurora has messed with their pack hunting abilities, and Timberwolves are unaffected, but yeah. they would very much gang up on you. Angler's Den. I don't think there's anything up here, because we have the Broad Falls, and then... Yeah, I don't think there's anything up there, but we'll check. We'll check. We have enough water for the night as well. Now, way back in the day, there used to be a wolf barrier right here, like right along this part of the river. And I'm not sure why, but thankfully they removed it. But yeah, it used to be like that. Very nice. You can't. Okay, so...
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay, you can do that. So how the camera works with the weight is... The camera actually doesn't weigh anything, even if you have film inside of it. So you could reload the film like that, and that takes off 0.03 in weight. One-way trip. Now, I'm sure that there's we fall like that, so he loses track of us. I'm sure there's caches around here. And the tea is cold. That's fine. Ah, but there is birch bark.
Goddamn freezing.
I didn't know that. Okay, now I actually don't know if there's anything of note over here. There's a poor soul who likely fell from the bridge up there. Although, the snow's pretty thick, but a fall from that height is very much lucky to be in one piece. Right. Okay, we are right here. There's no point in mapping. Let's just go. Now this is what campground. This used to be a little campground, I guess, because of the barrel. Remember, we found that tomato soup there a while ago. It's always there. You have to be mindful you don't hit the climb button. You don't hit it when it says climb, otherwise you'll spend 10 years doing the down climbing animation, and then you have to climb back up. I'm not too concerned. If we have to kill a wolf, we will, and it seems like we're gonna have to unless we can sneak up here. There is no reason why we shouldn't be able to scale this. Yeah, there's zero reason we shouldn't be able to do that.
Better find some water.
Yes, this is a wolf's den, if you're unaware. Okay, I think this is one of the important areas. Yes, it is. No mushrooms, that's fine.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Just go our way down. We're gonna take the lichen here. And, let's go.
Something's making me feel tired.
there. Cook that. Eat all these. Yeah, this has gotta be... I really hope... So if we were to drop all of these and pick up one, it would say minor. So when it displays this, it's calculating the total vitamin C you would get if you ate all of them. Or rather, what all the 33 here...
So thirsty I can't think straight.
What they provide for your vitamin C. What I hope that's not happening is I hope that when we eat a cattail, it doesn't add the vitamin C value of all the cattails. So if we eat one here, it'll have acted like we ate the vitamin C worth 31. I really hope that's not what's happening, but given the fact that we really have never had even scurvy risk at all, it could very well be that case. But we've also been eating a lot of fish and fishing a lot, so I mean it's not the biggest deal. And if you remember, there's a little trick.
Too heavy. Oh, cold. Can't feel my feet.
And there we go. That way we just put on our warm clothes. We didn't have to deal with any of that. So there is some coal. There's very little, but there is some. So if you go here and you're doing what I'm doing, you don't need to bring this much coal. Come on, you can do it. As good as this is, we might just leave the buck here. Right, excellent. Yeah, we have more than enough cattails. We don't need to harvest this buck. Yeah, see it says minor now. Yeah, because cattails give 0.01 units of vitamin C each. And I guess I guess 20 units of vitamin. They give 1 unit each. And I guess 20 units of vitamin C is enough to make it from minor to moderate. But like I said, I just hope they don't. I hope there isn't a logic in the. I hope there isn't an error in the logic where if you take, you know, if you eat the vitamin C of 1, it acts like you just ate the combined value of the stack. But that very well might be the case. Let's just go back now. Sleep for 2 more hours. Let's go. Nice weather, somewhat. We just lost the window to light a fire for free. Let's step back in here. Very good. Yeah, you want to use fishing hooks for shorter stuff like that, and then for animal clothes that aren't the rabbit mitts or the rabbit hat, you would use a sewing kit for those. Okay, right here. So it's like right here, I think. I remember all this. Okay, so this isn't the bridge. It's not marked. That's interesting. I thought for sure that this was the bridge on the map. Let's go. Now this very well likely will be the last time we go through this area. I don't know.
Can't feel my hands.
We'll take this. And we can kill some bunny rabbits because there's no predators up here. Thank you, bunnies, for your lives. I promise it will not go to waste. This is a good photo opportunity, but if you're going to stop on the bridge, don't stop on a spot like that. Especially right here. We'll go to the Wolf's Jaw Overlook. Yeah, this is why I'm not the biggest fan of Misery mode. Just because in Misery you can't do this. I mean, I guess you could with like a piece of coal every... You know, it's too restrictive for my liking. If you can get health back, even at a fourth of the regular rate, I would probably be doing this on Misery, but... see, that is a Wolf's Jaw. That is. But we'll take a picture from up there. Yeah, even if it was like a fourth of the rate, I would actually probably be doing this on Misery, but it's not that the double damage isn't the issue. I actually quite like that, but it's the permanence of it. And yeah, you could use Frontier recipes and such, but that seems more like a bug than a feature. I would hope it. I hope that can't kill you. Did you see that piece of coal or that rock just fall on the ground in front of us? Can you imagine the run ending to that? I mean, it'd be realistic. Sometimes freak accidents can happen. Completely derailed my train of thought. Ah, yes, with Misery. It's the permanence of it, and there's no Goa, of course, but pretty. Avoid that though. But no Goa, you know. It's not meant for a 1,000-day series. It's meant for, you know, seeing how long you can last before you die. Which I guess Misery is as well, but to a more extreme degree.
Come on. Come on.
Add this. Alright, and we're gonna harvest this guy. I want to stand up here.
My fingers feel numb.
Alright. Still have that smudge on the map though. That's annoying, isn't it? That's really annoying, isn't it? Well, regardless, let's take a picture of this beautiful view. Probably one more. Nice. Hopefully that looks better when it comes out. Alright, place this. Let's cook reishi. Okay, 38 minutes. That's good. We're mostly doing this because we need the water, but this is good as well. Put that there. And then finally, I know the animation is probably annoying, but let's do this, and then we'll be done. Very good. Let's cook that. Let's run over here. See, that's really annoying. It's probably up there that it's counting, but without a mod, I mean, it's just gonna... Oh wow, look, this does look like a wolf. I mean, it always has, but even, you see even like the eye right there. That's cool. I suppose it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine, whatever, it's fine. We're not going to be out and about for too much. See, that was what I was talking about earlier. Now, is there anything in the gold mine? Not really. Okay, now there's multiple paths we could take. What we're gonna do is just go to the gold mine, map out the... Oh, well, if we had charcoal we would map, but we wouldn't. We don't. Actually, what do we want to do? I mean, the map isn't going to be perfect anyways because of stuff like the stuff like this. So, and this. But there was a memento hand that we want to check out. That's right. Forgot about that. So we'll go. We don't need this coal. Let's go check out the gold mine. And that'll be the last time we check it out. Now, there is a way to safely get down here. You can goat down, but we're just gonna climb down. Take these. We're gonna take these as well. And then let's go. I actually do want to take a photo of the gold mine as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's just cosmetic. I don't think you can actually take damage from falling rocks like that. We have the sepia, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Actually, I intentionally do want a photo of this type. See if we can get higher up. Oh yeah, this is better. Very nice. Okay, now it did say there was a cache around here. Memento hits. Remember that fire we started all those days ago? Probably be in this tree, right? You'd think. Let's see what the cache was. Don't forget to check Don's lockbox. This is for I don't know. We'll look. It's gotta be like, it's gotta be within the camp, right?
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Probably in here. No, it's just planks. Is it above us? Well, while it's still bright out, let's map the rest of this up here. Okay, that's good enough. Let's kill one of these ptarmigans.
Never felt so cold in my life.
You can hit it. Can we break 2 of these? We only break 1. Okay, so the plastic container is right here. And it's directly to the right of it, if the absolute location is to be believed. Okay, so it's gotta be up here. Now, it could very well be that this just doesn't spawn on Interloper. And if so, then so be it. So in here? I don't see anything. Huh. Walk through that. Is it cache? Is it up here? You know what? It's not worth it. Or at the very least, let's check our notes in a place of warmth. That's in that was Desolation Point. That one was Desolation Point. Is this the right one? Don's Lockbomb? This is very annoying. I mean, Don's lockbox, that has to be... We're regardless. We're just gonna have to abandon that for now, I guess.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now. I think I need to lay down. Water. Freezing.
This is the climber who passed away, unfortunately. I'll just walk through this, I guess. Interesting. Alright. It's probably like that so that you don't glitch out like crazy and have a freak, like, accident where you get thrown into the ground. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's... You know, we could disassemble this workbench. We could do that. Which we might do the next day. For now, let's just harvest this ptarmigan. Okay, good. Got all that. We don't have antibiotics. If we did, we would probably just eat the ptarmigan raw, but we're gonna need to start a fire to get the workbench anyways, so that's fine. Alright, let's sleep for 10 hours. Eat these, celebrate our trip. Now, let's sleep for 2 more hours. We're only going to get 2. We could harvest this workbench, but what would we do with the work vise, right? That question will have to be answered in the next episode, though, because I do need to head out. I'm going to go visit my parents, so it's going to be fun. This was definitely a shorter episode, not that eventful. It's kind of going to be like that when we go map out the rest of this region and then into Timberwolf. But that's kind of how it is. There's high-paced episodes, there's fast-paced episodes, there's slow-paced episodes. That's kind of how it goes, though. There's fast episodes, there's slow episodes. Some are more interesting than others, but, you know, we're all here for the adventure together. So, I would like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.